What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Sooner Surge live on this Thursday night. Thanks for joining us tonight. Another day closer to football for Oklahoma football on Saturday, 2:30 kick. Auburn coming to town. Should be a good atmosphere. SEC Nation already pulled up, got their stuff setting up. So lots to talk about tonight. New injury report, availability report, whatever you want to call it out there. And Jern.
Hey, look at Sooner fans' comment. Didn't I tell you last night they were all playing? What's the deal? I told everyone all three guys are going to play. People on here, oh, no.
Do you remember last night when it was like, I just remember that's what everyone will talk about for an hour. And it's like, it changes daily. The same thing happened last year. The Wednesday report just.
Jay, people last night that said, well, I just don't know. They may rest. I'm going to go on a rant again. Why would you rest guys against Auburn? You tape up the ankle. You get in the ice cold plunge the night before, and you play. It's a big-time game. You play.
I'd be all for the injury report only listing out, nothing else.
I agree, Jay.
Just put the ones that are out and then nothing else. Why does it matter? And I'm glad we don't have to sit here and talk about it all night like last night. It was an hour of it when nobody knew. I mean, it's just like I'm ready for football. It seems like it's been a long week. Has it been a long week for you?
It's been a very long week, Jay.
Been a long week. So.
Yeah.
Hey, Chief, I don't know the answer to this because I'm not in their head. I don't know. We'll find out Saturday night how they're going to play. Hopefully they play well.
Yeah.
So
I'll address this once. Last night when the availability report came out and there were all those questionables, it's pointless. Like, to me, questionable, they're going to play.
Well, we'll see on
in
Saturday.
A game like this.
Yeah, Tulsa, Oklahoma State tomorrow. I'm not really – I mean, you got the Bills-Dolphins tonight, which is a weird game.
What is score, Jay?
21-4. The Bills feel like they're dominating, but they're not. They're only –
That's in Buffalo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Buffalo. Right now, if I had to pick the Super Bowl right now, take a guess who I got, Super Bowl.
I got Tampa.
Wow, okay.
I would probably go Tampa and Chargers.
I got Bills Packers.
Oh yeah, Packers, yeah.
I got Bills Packers right now.
Tied at 21.
Wow, that's a shock. That is a shock. Gundy might be gone by the end of the season. Might be gone. You're right, because I think people are getting kind of fed up with it. And I've heard a lot of people talking about who they would call, and the number one person they'd call would be Zach Robinson. I've heard. But,
hey, Tulsa OSU going to be going for the second best team in the state. That's what they're playing for. Hey, I got to bring it up, Jay. You may not want to go here tonight.
I'll bring it, dude. Bring it. I feel kind of a little bit on edge tonight. So if you want to go,
Jay's on edge. You may not want to hear this.
What is it?
You may not want to spend any minutes on it. Yeah, Sooners did get a big commit. Number 11 hitter and catcher. Jay.
Yeah.
And basketball got a commit too.
Basketball got a big commit. Yep.
Jay, there's a lot of I know a podcast is talking about how obnoxious OU fans are. And I'm going to say a couple things on this, okay? We're a fan channel. For the fans, by fans. We're fans. We're not insiders, although we're right on some things often. I think it's hilarious when people talk about OU fans as obnoxious. You know what my answer is to that? Good. And I heard one talking about it. It's not I don't think it's a put down. It's not a put down. It's a compliment.
Well, I think maybe the word obnoxious could be interchangeable, and it could be Sooner fans are they're very loud on Twitter and stuff. Loud is another word for it. that you should know the answer. You should feel that. I mean, you're pretty loud. But I don't know. I mean, I passionate. I mean, I don't remember this last year with Auburn. Do you? The kind of back and forth with Auburn last year?
I don't remember a lot of kind of bantering back and forth.
I mean, I don't either. And I saw a lot of people saying about OU, well, why do they think they're just going to go in there and beat Auburn? Well,
what's Auburn done lately?
Well, OU beat Auburn on the road last year with a way worse team offensively.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm confused about. If people are saying OU is way too confident in this.
OU beat Auburn last year with the quarterback on the bench that is now their starting quarterback.
Correct. OU's bench quarterback last year during this game is now the
starting quarterback. Yes. I think if I'm an OU fan, I think I feel pretty good that OU should win this game at home.
Now,
why is that obnoxious to think OU should win this game at home?
I don't know how that's obnoxious, but Jay, Chief's right, except at the time the Auburn game was, OU only had one loss. And then they beat Auburn. A lot of people were like, this team may go beat Texas.
Yeah, that was kind of like a saving of the season at the time, and it didn't end up doing anything because they sucked on offense.
But I would just ask Sooner fans on here, do you take it as a compliment if people say that OU fans are loud and obnoxious? I would say that's a compliment.
Greg God's asking me how many my guy Barnes goes for Saturday. My guy Barnes, man. Let's go. I'm going to go Barnes for 32 yards. 32 yards.
I'll go 17 yards.
32 yards.
I think he's only going to get about 4 carries.
32 yards and a clown on desk. That's what I'm saying, 918. They did. But they didn't win the game.
They didn't win the game.
You play to win
the game.
You're a troll, Greg God?
Yeah, Greg God's definitely a troll.
Greg God, you're a troll? You said OU fans are trolls. Are you an OU fan, so you're a troll? Are you saying other OU fans? I'm confused by this comment big time.
Yeah. Either he's an OU fan, which means he's a troll, or he's not an OU fan. Which one is it?
So, because it looks like he's saying all OU fans are trolls because he just says OU fans.
We didn't say all.
But he says OU fans. Now, maybe he's thinking some of them. Maybe he's just saying some of them. And there are that. Listen, any Auburn fan that thinks that a certain group of OU fans is the characteristics of all of them, you have this in all fan bases. I don't understand the people. Like the one, there was somebody that put, I hope Jackson Arnold gets taken out on some stupid comment. Like that's stupid to hope injury on somebody. I mean, come on. But then they associate that with all of OU fans. I mean, you could do the same thing with Texas. We could go find Texas Nightmare and other people and say that's the whole Texas fan base. It's not true.
Who needs this win more, Jay?
We talked about this last night. BV needs this way more.
No, this is not BV or Hugh Freeze. This is BV or Jackson Arnold.
BV needs this more than anybody.
1,000,000%, Jay.
Way more. I mean, that's not even a question. BV.
Well, it was the question. I just read it.
Hold up for a second.
I just read it, Jay. It was a question.
But hold up for a second. Home game.
Exactly.
Favored by almost 7 points.
Correct.
You got a big season in front of you with a lot of tougher teams down the road. It's a must-win for BV.
And you left the biggest reason out. Jackson Arnold's their quarterback. You cannot lose to him. It would be an embarrassment.
Have I ever been to OU Texas game? Yes. I have not been in the Cotton Bowl, but I've been to them in like Jerry's World. Yeah.
Yes.
I know he does. He knows. I'm not saying it was stupid questions.
Oh, I've heard some stupid questions. Absolutely.
Hey, Chuck. Hey, Chuck. I agree with you. Freeze needs it really bad, but not a home game at Oklahoma. If this was at Auburn, you could maybe have a little bit more of an argument, maybe. But this is a home game for Oklahoma. Has to win. Not even close. BV. Now, Freeze is definitely There's a lot of people talking about Freeze and how he's handled things and whether or not he'll be around in the future. But yeah, he needs it too. But
Mac.
Oh my gosh, it will
guys,
be
if that happens, it's going to be a massive meltdown. Massive.
Is meltdown the right word for it?
Now, this is you talk about it. A ridiculous statement is this one right here. Dumb statement. Just asinine.
Yeah, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That may be the dumbest statement I've seen in a long time, Jay.
Yeah, fire him.
Fire a guy who would be 4-0, 5-0 going to Texas. You don't fire him. If they win, it's a dumb.
It's a dumb statement.
It's a dumb statement, bud. It's dumb. Maybe we'll be a top 10 team. It's dumb.
Yeah, fire a guy.
Stupid statement.
Yeah, that would be stupid. Yeah.
Jeez, man.
That would be one of the dumbest things ever, to fire a guy after a close win.
A top 10 team. Fire him. Undefeated. Fire him. Jeez. Bad take. Bad. Yeah. Hey, go look up troll in the dictionary as far as fans who are trolls, and there it is. They're perfect example. You fit the bill. You fit the part.
You know who else is not good? Miami Dolphins. Fire McDermott. Fire him.
Hey, Ron, the sad thing is he wasn't joking. I think Greg actually believes it.
They need to fire the Bills coach.
Yeah, obviously, I don't know if he's watched much football because, unfortunately, now, should OU win this game? Absolutely.
Oh, and they should win.
Should they win by double digits? Yes, they should. Unfortunately, in football, though, there's sometimes weird things happen. Whether it's a muff punt, whether something now, do I think Auburn's going to be able to just run up and down the field on OU? No, that would be bad if that happened. But to sit here and fire it, like to make a comment like that, please, dude, please.
Run blocking needs to be on point. Pass blocking needs to be on point. Yeah. OU needs to play well on Saturday. They need to play well. And they need to get some turnovers on Saturday. That's what they need to do.
Yeah. Hey, Greg, I'm not going to – for our fans' sake, hey, for our viewers' sake, I'm not going to have this spat with you. If you want to call in tonight, I welcome it. Bring it, okay? But what you just said, again, you type all that in. You can't even put YOU. You got to put the letter U. And then I was wrong about every single thing. Ever? Dude, obviously, I wasn't wrong about Jaron Kanak, was I?
Hey, Corks.
You said he was trash. Whoa, that sounds bad right now.
Corks.
Kanak is trash.
We need the Sensei germ back. Hey, Corks.
Same guy who said J-Dub can't do anything. He should be traded. Like, I take his credibility's kind of, it's going way down every time.
Hey, Corks. Us doomers won't call in. Why not? What do you mean? Well, you've called on this show for a year and a half, 2 years. What?
You're kidding me, Corks.
You're letting somebody, a sunshine pumper, keep you from calling in? I'm so confused by this.
Corks, you talk about losing your A game. You're going to not call in? What is the deal, man? Hilarious.
We need Sensei Germ back.
Nah, I'm not bringing him back, Jay. Let's move on and talk about the game.
Hey, well, let's talk about this for a second. Next Tuesday, OU gets the 3 teams they play.
Yeah, that's correct. Texas and 2 others.
Correct.
That's big news next Tuesday, Jay.
Who do you think it's going to be?
I'm going to say Texas, Arkansas. I think there's going to be another big one, Jay.
I think it's going to be Texas, Arkansas, Florida. I don't want that. I want Texas, Arkansas, LSU. But I think
I'm not sure I want LSU.
Oh, I do.
That's going to be a difficult opponent. Usually,
I know, but I'd like to play them every year. Greg God's got Texas, Missouri.
Kyle's got Texas, Missouri, Arkansas. So, yeah,
everyone's got a lot of people either Texas, Missouri.
A lot of people have Missouri. A lot of people have Missouri. I'm ready to talk about this game,
Have
Joe.
you ordered a dog shirt, Jerm?
No.
Are you gonna?
No, I ordered FanStop, man. That's what I do. I have all my apparel from FanStop. I don't need to order another one. Speaking of that, we're going to open the phone lines. Check out the FanStop, thefanstop.com. If you guys want this beauty of a shirt right there, the Halloween October shirt of the month, go ahead and sign up tonight for the Shirt of the Month Club. thefanstop.com/OU. Use code SURGE. You get 10% off your first 3 months. I like that one, Jay. I love that one. I'm ready to talk about this game, Jay.
Bring it. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm ready for Corks to call in.
I'm ready for Corks. I mean, I like Corks. I like when Corks calls in.
The outpost says, if we lose at any point, spare me the I told you so. I know we can possibly lose. There's only one game we can't lose, and that's Kent State.
I agree with the SEC schedule. They could win all those games, but there's a lot of those games they could lose. Now, you shouldn't lose at home to Auburn. You shouldn't lose at home to Missouri. Those are like teams.
No, you absolutely shouldn't. Jay.
By the way, I got a upset special.
I know who it is. You already said it in the Discord.
Take the opposite if you want to make any money, but I got Tulane, I think, beating Ole Miss.
Is that at Ole Miss?
Yeah, but I think the backup quarterback starting. Hey, I love Tulane's coach.
Yeah, I like him a lot, Jay.
I like him a lot.
I like him a whole lot.
I do. I like him. He's got a little spunk to him, a little attitude.
Hey, Eric, can't get on board with that.
Well, he's saying in standings, mid-tier Big 12, mid-tier SEC.
Yeah, but I think mid-tier Big 12 is different than a mid-tier.
No,
SEC.
He's saying mid-tier Big 12 and a mid-tier SEC team. It's about what they are, right? Mid-tier SEC.
I think the comment would be saying that Auburn's like Kansas, which means it's an automatic win that people think.
Well, it wasn't an automatic win for OU. Kansas hasn't been for a few years.
I don't think that's the way he's taking it, though, Jay.
Yeah, he is.
Kansas has had OU's number. I don't think
he's taking it how I explained it. So yes.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I think Stoops may be gone at Kentucky, guys. The difference between SEC Auburn and Big 12 Kansas is it's not even comparable on the trenches. I mean, Auburn's got NFL dudes in the trenches on both sides.
Yeah,
Kansas has no one.
Yeah, did you watch Film Guy at all on the breakdown of this game?
No, I didn't.
He had some good stuff to say. Also, Cole Kubik did a little in the weeds with Teddy and them. That was pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. About an hour. It was a pretty long one. Cole Kubik, Auburn guy. So, but it was interesting nonetheless. There was some good stuff. Listen, here's the thing. OU could bring a lot of pressure on Saturday night and play bump and run coverage and not put a safety back and dare Jackson Arnold to use Cam Coleman and Singleton.
You can't do that.
I don't think they'll do it. I think they'll put a safety back because here's the thing. I think they feel like they can get pressure without bringing extra body.
You've got to force Arnold to read defenses, not be able to just chunk it in the air.
I agree. So zone. You're saying more zone.
Yes, and make him read defenses.
Yes.
Oh, Greg, I agree they dominated Baylor in the trenches and still had a shootout. Yes, I'm just saying they got better talent than Kansas, all I was saying. Like, it's not even comparable. You can't compare the two. What's a better win, Jay? Auburn or Michigan?
Well, for SEC, for rankings.
No, just what's a better win?
Jeremy, here's the honest truth about it. I have to see more for Michigan. I don't know yet. I mean, Michigan, see how their season plays out. But it's hard to know, Jerm. It's hard to know. Chuck, are you wanting to? Do you know somebody that wants to sponsor us with Botox? I mean,
no, there isn't one. We don't have one.
I'd do some Botox.
Hey, Corks,
would you? Botox.
I've got OU winning this game by double digits. When I say work, no, I'm not intimidated by Auburn's offense with Jackson Arnold. However, I've watched enough football, Corks, and I've watched enough OU football where things don't always turn out what you think they're going to be, bud. Do they? If you ever watch football games, you still got to go play them.
Yeah. Court's talking about the chat, Jerem. He's talking about the chat. So
I agree with Donnie. I want to see Exrob get more touches, especially more touches than Javonte Barnes, especially more than Barnes. What?
Chuck, man.
Wow, Chuck.
Chuck is hilarious tonight. He's
Injections.
Jerem has that hat off his head. Looks.
Hey, I'll admit there's
awesome.
hey, I'll admit that.
Would you do Botox if we had a sponsor for Botox?
Jay, my family's had Botox.
What?
My 1-year-old son did. My 1-year-old son, Sawyer, when he was 1, his neck was like this. We had to use Botox to relax the muscles. He had a condition.
Oh, really? I don't even remember that.
Yes. Go look at every baby picture. This is how his head was. I think it was called torticollis or something.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So yes, I've been around Botox. It helped him actually. Helped muscle relax where he could hold his head normally. Jay.
What about the weather Saturday? Have you seen?
It'd be beautiful.
I saw 40% chance. I mean, it could
beautiful.
get over. I think it'd be
beautiful. Oh, I didn't take offense by it, Chuck. If at some point Jay wants to stay looking as young as me, he might need Botox. Possibility.
Michael, hey, bro. That's right. You might want this hat. Aggie fan, man. That's right. 2:30 game. Yeah, Jeremiah, 2:30 game. You know what? The closer this game gets, I mean, the better I feel about it. But still, I think there's a lot PTSD from a lot of Sooner fans, but not in this game. This is when you have Jackson Arnold on the opposite side. There's a sense of comfort knowing that that's the guy throwing against you. When you watched him play last year, and they haven't really. I've seen a lot of Auburn fans say this. They say, because I've heard it a lot this week on Twitter. Well, Auburn hasn't shown anything yet. They haven't even thrown it to Coleman and Singleton down the field because they're saving it. That's hogwash.
Well, Singleton may not play, Jay. You look
at that? No. Whoa. Singleton's, they've already confirmed Pete Thamel today he's playing.
On the newest availability, was he probable or questionable?
What?
On the newest availability, was he probable or questionable?
Jerm, they announced it today he's playing. Pete Thamel said
what was he on the availability?
You can scream at you want. I'm just telling you he's playing. So
look at your phone. You sent me a message in the Discord. What was he? Because he's got a hamstring injury, right?
I'm just telling you he's playing.
Oh, I agree he's playing. They're going to wrap it. He's going to play. I know he's playing, Maz. I'm asking what he was on the availability report today.
Probable.
Okay.
Hey, what's the definition of probable?
Likely to play.
Oh, okay, that's what I just said.
Probably will play. That's what it was, a hip pointer. You know what? I'm hitting him in the hip.
Yeah.
Hit him hard.
Yeah.
Now, okay, Gray God, let me explain it again. In football, things sometimes happen. Like, for example, how did OU dominate Alabama last year? How? Just shut them down, dominate. You just never know in some now. Jackson Arnold, in my opinion, can make one type of throw that he's proven. He can make one throw. He did it against Baylor a couple times. Man-to-man coverage, guys going to the outside, corner route, lead the receiver a little bit. That's it. Didn't have to read a defense, man coverage. That's all he can throw. I don't think he's going to run on OU. Hey, Eric, too bad going into that game you didn't say Alabama was trash. You didn't. Well, you said trash after OU dominated him.
Well, I mean.
Hey, someone asked
Alabama wasn't very good last year, though.
Someone asked about Mateer, Jay, throwing the ball in the rain. He has been used to it. Like in Washington, they played a few rain games. So,
yeah. Hey, this week, though, the other games this week, other than OU Auburn, I mean, South Carolina, Missouri, I mean.
Who's Bama got?
I can't remember because they play Georgia the next week. So they don't. It's cupcake, I think.
Is DeBoer fired if they barely win? You think they fire him?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do.
I'm just curious. Would they fire him if they barely beat Auburn this year? You think he's gone? You think he's gone? Oh, it's definitely not Jackson Arnold to me. It's more trenches. It's more, does OU turn the ball over? It's more things like that. To me, the only thing that keeps Auburn in this game and has them a remote chance of winning, Jay.
Yeah.
Weird plays. Just some weird plays.
Turnovers can always happen, but
weird plays, untimely penalties, which OU's been known for, even this year against Michigan. You had the face mask. You had drop balls. Like,
hey, you know what?
Hunt muff. Like, there are things that can happen that can keep a team in it. Yes.
Hey,
sorry, Greg. You know what's so interesting about Greg God to me? Is anyone who's thinking this game could be close obviously has watched OU football the last 3 years in a BV. What's crazy is a guy like Greg God who's been ripping BV acts like this game can't be close. That's weird to me. That's strange.
Yeah.
Like, have you watched BB? I thought you weren't a fan of his.
Hey,
now all of a sudden they're going to dominate. Pick a side, man. Flip flop. We're flopping.
Don't do that.
Flip flop. Flip.
You're gonna fall off your chair like you did last night.
Hey, was Houston buns last year? Tulane.
They were worse bums, weren't they?
I believe so, Jay. I believe so.
Man, I had something I was going to say, but I forgot when you started doing that little dance move. I mean, I kind of forgot what I was going to say. Yes, Jimmy, I think he plays on Saturday. I'd be shocked if he didn't. Be shocked. Hey, here's what I was going to say real quick.
Yeah.
We haven't really talked about it a whole lot. But you know what OU's been pretty good at under Arbuckle? Okay. First drives.
They've been really good, Jay.
Early in games, they've been really good off the bat. And that's
scripted well.
Scripted well early on, specifically when you think about Temple, Michigan. I mean, they came out kind of firing on all cylinders, got the lead. And when you can get a lead with this defense, it helps you tremendously because they got a really good defense. So,
yeah,
got to keep doing that, period.
Hey, arm strength from material is limited, I guess. We haven't seen him connect on the long ball, Jay. Outside the Burke sideline route, we really haven't seen it.
You know what? I didn't watch a whole lot of him at Washington State. Here's what I'll say about Mateer. He throws the ball harder than I thought he did. Like,
way hard. Yeah,
he's got zip on it. But the deep ball, as far as like, even the deep balls he tries to throw on a line. You haven't seen just a full out rainbow bomb. It's usually trying to do it on a line. I mean, so he's got good arm strength. It's just
I hope
connected on one big time yet.
I hope they unleash Okoye Saturday on Jackson Arnold. I hope they unleash it. Eric, I said it and I'll say it again. If OU doesn't make the playoffs, I've said they should move on. I'm not going to change that. However, I will say OU at 9-3 is in the playoffs. That's what I'm going to say. I don't think an OU at 9-3 misses the playoffs. So, yeah, I mean, I don't flip-flop, Eric, okay? I'm not a flip-flop flipper, okay? Like many people. I'm just not going to do that.
I'm so confused what you're even talking about.
Oh, they're asking about I think that's what I've said. Like, now, I don't think they will, I'm saying my opinion. So.
OU going 9-3, pretty unrealistic.
How so?
What?
How's that unrealistic?
Well, I don't think it is because you look at it.
There's people on here saying OU should dominate Saturday, and I have them in double digits. Hey, if they should dominate Auburn Saturday,
well, if you win your home,
what?
If you win your home games, that's 8 wins.
That's my point, Jay.
So you'd have to win 1 on the road.
1 road game
to win 9. And Texas is neutral, so if you beat Texas, there's 9. You could lose every home. You could legitimately lose every true home game this year or true road game and go 9-3.
Correct. That's why
that's pretty crazy.
It's not unrealistic.
That's pretty crazy.
You win with defense and good quarterback play. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Correct. So if you win with good defense and good quarterback play, how is it unrealistic?
Wow, Courts is getting ready going to work. Look who he's got in charge tonight. Joe John Finley, DeMarco Murray. Courts, praying for you, bro. That's going to be a rough night.
Yeah, it seems reasonable. I agree, 918. Seems reasonable. Hey, there was a comment here. Don't we have LSU at home? That's a tough game. Although LSU hasn't been the LSU I thought they would be yet. Have they to you, Jay?
No. Yeah, they're undefeated, Jeremy. They beat Clemson and they beat Florida. What are you talking about?
So they played as well as you thought they would.
Jeremy, you picked Clemson, did you not?
No, I didn't.
You picked Clemson to beat LSU.
I had LSU as a playoff team, but
you picked Clemson to beat them in game 1.
I had them going to OU and then OU beating them, so missing the playoffs. Let me ask you this, Jay. Have they played as well as you thought they would?
LSU's played good, dude. I don't know why.
Answer the question. Have they played as good as you thought they would?
They played just as good as I thought they would. They're undefeated. They beat some good teams.
Oh, they haven't even reached their peak at all. The LSU that we've seen the first few weeks is not the LSU anyone thought it would be yet. They're going to be there. They're going to be there.
Germ, what college football team right now would you say have reached their peak? It's week 3, dude.
And everyone in the comments agreeing, Jay.
I would hope there's not many teams that have reached their peak, honestly.
Everyone's agreeing that they haven't played that great, and they're still undefeated. Now, I agree with the Tennessee stuff. In fact, I actually said it the entire year, that going to Neyland Stadium is not going to be easy. It's going to be a tough environment, and we don't know how good they're going to be. Hey. And everyone came on here, a lot of people, and said, that's a dumb statement, Jerm. Tennessee's weak. Tennessee's garbage. They're not. They're just not.
They're
not.
But, Jerm, remember before the season, the team I told you in the SEC that I think is going to make the playoff, you kind of laughed at a little bit. Looks pretty good pick right now.
A&M?
A&M.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the Notre Dame game doesn't do much. It doesn't do anything for SEC, but their SEC schedule compared to a lot of the teams in the SEC is a lot easier than a lot of them. So I think, that win kind of gives them kind of like an extra boost, I think, Notre Dame-wise. And now you go to the SEC play, and I think they'll do – I mean, they're not going to be any worse than 3 losses in the SEC, and I think maybe only 2. So if they're at 2 losses, they're a lock. If they're at 3, the Notre Dame game helps. So I think it's a good chance they get in. They got to stay healthy, obviously. 918's got Georgia, OU, LSU. Now, what's that in regards to?
Top 3 in the SEC right now.
So 918's got OU as his top 3 in the LSU.
I agree with LSU and Georgia.
I would agree with that.
And
we don't know yet. They do have a defense, but I was surprised that Georgia put up 40-something points on them.
I agree, Jay. I agree.
I don't think Georgia's just a stellar offense. They're good, but I don't think they're great. But they put up 40-something points. But they made plays when they had to. Stockton made some big that throw on 4th down.
Yeah, he did, Jay.
That was the game right there.
Hey, I agree about Vandy. They're kind of the dark horse, NIL commish.
I don't think they.
Their schedule is not very hard.
Now, Michael, you're right about this. The defense was a little bit to be desired, but look at their schedule, though. Look at their schedule. I mean, I think, I know you know the schedule, but hey, there was not much defense played in that game at all. Notre Dame's like in the hundreds in a lot of defensive categories. Big plays over 20-something yards. I mean, Notre Dame's played 2 games. They're 0-2. I think they're done. I think they lose one more game at least, so they'll be out of the playoffs. So,
Jay, what was the year? Was it 2015 where OU started off really poorly in the rushing game with Mixon and P. Ryan?
Yeah, it was 2015.
I'm going to look at their stats through 3.
It was Tennessee game was. I mean, I know it was
their
early.
Stats through 3.
Yeah. Hey, Crystal, appreciate the super. Thanks so much. I know, appreciate that. Says if OU goes 9-3, but the losses are late season, I could see the committee leaving us out. Just saying. They could. I mean, I said it before the season. 9-3 is no guarantee to make the playoff from the SEC. Now, it does help if your schedule's tougher, but the same time is nobody knows what Ole Miss is going to end up at. They might have 4 or 5 losses, and that game might not look like a good one on your schedule. So you're right. And I'm going to stick by what I said. I know, Jerm, you said the same thing before the season. I'm sticking by it. OU is going to be 8-3 going into the last game of the year versus LSU. And I think you beat LSU at home. You go 9-3, you make the playoff. I think if you lose, obviously you don't. But I think that could be the swing game, last game on the schedule to go 9-3. Obviously, you'd love to be 9-2 before that game. But even then, even if you're 9-2 going into the last game versus LSU, that could be to get in a play. That could be a playoff game. The last game of the year that you very well could have it as a playoff game, basically. If you're 9-2 or 8-3, either one. Hey, Crystal, appreciate that. Thanks for the super. 9-3 sounds good considering an 0-2 Notre Dame is still ranked. Yeah. Now, here's the thing, Aaron. This is what listen. I don't care what the committee has said. I don't care what the playoff gurus or whatever they've said about. They're going to take into consideration the strength of schedule this year. To me, that means nothing until you actually see them do it. They've said that in other sports. They've said it last year. It means nothing until they actually, when they get into picking the 12 teams, are they actually putting strength of schedule in front of other things? I don't know if they will. They've talked about it.
Because I've got a perfect scenario, Jay. I've got a perfect scenario. We talked about Vandy. Right?
I'm not sold on him still. I don't know why.
No, listen.
Yeah.
What about a 10-2 Vandy versus a 9-3 OU?
Well, I mean, Vandy's going to go.
What if their best win South Carolina?
2 losses in the SEC. I don't know who would their 2 losses be to Germany. They play Texas.
I don't know their schedule. That's what I'm saying. Jay.
They play Texas and Alabama. I know those 2 are on their schedule. They play Tennessee.
Okay, then yeah, they're in. Yeah, if they're playing those 3 teams, they're in.
I mean, they got
they're in at 10-2 with those 3. I wasn't sure on their schedule, Jay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 10-2 in the SEC. I don't care.
I agree with you, Jay. I was just
like Missouri or something. I mean,
now a 9-3 Vandy and a 9-3 OU probably.
That's a different story. That's a different story.
Yeah,
that's a different story.
Now NIL commish. They would not go over that. I mean, there's no chance that a 9-3 OU would go over a 10-2 Texas. There's no chance. Zero, nada.
Who will be OU's 3 losses?
I've already said mine, Jay.
I can't pick them. I think right now I would pick Alabama on the road. I'm still Texas is a toss-up for me. They could lose that game.
I've got their 3 losses right now is Texas and then 2 of the 3. Bama, Tennessee, South Carolina, losing 2 of those 3, finishing 9-3, winning with LSU at the end, which helps them then go to the playoff.
You know what? Right now, I would say OU's toughest game is Tennessee on the road.
I said it all year, Jay.
I think that's going to be their toughest.
Not bad for a guy who doesn't know what he's talking about, huh? Hey,
and with the way they throw the ball around the yard.
Look at Colby's profile. Tulsa Talons, baby. Jared Kanick is sneaky fast, got great hands. Can't believe it's. Yeah, I can't either. And he is sneaky fast. He makes 3 yards into 6, 6 yards into 11, 11 yards into 15, like that.
Hey, there's Vandy's schedule.
Bama's starting to figure some things out, Jay, just so you know.
Who is?
Bama.
Well, they got a wake-up call week 1. I mean, but who have they played the last 2 weeks, Jerm? I agree with you. I agree with you on it. Jerm, I'm just not sold on their quarterback. I think the freshman would be better. But I'm not a coach, so I don't know. But I'm just not sold on Simpson. But they have looked really good the last few weeks. So I'll give them that.
Now, this is true, Ron. Jerry O said this about OU should be in every game with defense. I mean, they pretty much were in last year. They're in every game. Yeah, Chief, I said it. Chief, I don't have an issue admitting I'm wrong. I was wrong. Now, he would be a star on the Gong Show because people would gong him out there really quickly. But I agree. I was wrong. Dude, if you can't admit you're wrong, you got issues. I don't have any issues admitting that. I was way wrong on that one.
Yeah, you were. You've been wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot.
No, Chad, I didn't say they're great, but all I said was they're figuring some things out, it seems. I just think they are. Appreciate, Chief T-Bird every night, just so just like Crystal, just really helping the channel. Appreciate it. Why do you guys think we'll lose to Texas? Have you seen that Brett Rawls impersonator there? Okay, I love this. Jay, Brent Rawls comparison, maybe a Rhett Bomar comparison with Arch. I'll tell you why, Chief. One, it's who I picked at the beginning, so I'm sticking with it. I'm not changing that. And the second thing is Texas's defense is for real. OU's is as well. I just think, I said Texas early on. I want to see BV win that game more than anything. I'm picking Texas right now, even though Arch has been horrible. Horrid.
When do you think
booed? Throwing in the grass, not reading defenses, not being even that mobile.
Who do they play this week? Because they can play Florida next week or the week after. They get a bye in Florida, I think. I don't remember. It's Sam Houston State, I think. Sam Houston.
Yeah. Hey,
they'll roll Sam Houston.
Speaking
of look good, but
speaking of Rhett Bomar, Sam Houston. You're right, NIL commish. I mean, it's very comparable, very comparable. I agree, 918, OU and Texas top defense in the SEC. And here, at the beginning of the year, people talked about OU's defensive line maybe being the best in the country, for sure best in the SEC, guys like David Pollock. Right now, Jay, I would put OU's defense up at the top with anyone's right now, based on what we've seen. Ohio State's is up there. Oregon's is probably up there. Probably Penn State, but there's probably 5 or 6 kind of comparable, Jay.
Yeah, playing well, man. I mean,
Hey, Astrocom. Why are you laughing, dude?
I could tell you. I think
I know why you're laughing. It's obvious. It's ridiculous.
Why?
Texas defense. Go back to it.
Why? It's just gonna get you. It's gonna get you going, man. It's gonna get your
good.
Your ears are gonna start blowing out smoke, man.
Hogwash.
It's like Texas nightmare. Changes.
Florida is very similar to OU in the fact that they have a pretty good D, but their quarterback threw 5 picks last week. OU knows what that's like. Last year, bad turnover after bad turnover after bad turnover. Yeah. It shouldn't be hard to make them uncomfortable between the ears. Like, send some pressure, call a different kind of stunt. The time clock, the sack clock in his head is going to be going off very quickly at the Palace on the Prairie because, hey, Colby, do you know where Jackson Arnold is most comfortable at the Palace on the Prairie? Jay, to you? It's a trivia question. Guys,
hey, is this a trivia? Because I was
go check out Sugar 66. Go to the Mother Road Market, great place in Tulsa. Sign up for not sign up. Go buy some dessert. I don't know what Jay's doing with the screen there, but Sugar 66. You see the logo. Go to the Facebook page. You can look at all the sweet treats they got. Sweet treat for me is going to be Jackson Arnold being sacked. But do you know where Jackson Arnold was the most comfortable?
No.
Where would he feel most comfortable right now, Jay? At the Palace on the Prairie. And this isn't actually the trivia. But Teresa's kind of right. On the grass. Laying down. He spent the most time there.
Yeah. You're
spent
not
the
wrong.
most time on his back, as Joe said.
Not wrong there.
On his back. I do know the Jackson Arnold trivia. And again, now Bobby's asking where the best place is to eat in Norman. Surgeaholics, help out. Help Bobby out. You going to the game, Bobby? Help Bobby out. Best place to eat in Norman. Okay, I've got a little rant, Jay. I told you tonight we're going to go to a new restaurant. You remember me saying this?
You told me you were going to a new one.
Yeah, we were going to a new restaurant here in the Tulsa area called Smalls. Smalls. It's a slider place with waffle fries. Jay, what's wrong with people?
What do you mean?
It was 8 o'clock on a Thursday. Traffic was a mile and a half back to get in the drive-thru. You couldn't pull in the parking lot. There was probably 75 people outside waiting.
What's the name of this place?
Smalls. No, I didn't wait in that line and turn around and hit up Chipotle, baby.
What name this place again? Smalls?
Smalls Sliders.
First off, why on earth would you go to a place named Smalls when there's a Chipotle already there?
It's called getting something different, man. Jeez.
Is it burgers?
Now, I've heard the onion. I've not eaten the onion burger at Sliders, Jay. I've not eaten the onion burger, but Robert says eat the Oklahoma onion burger.
Hey, are we ready for the actual trivia? Are we ready for the actual
Absolutely.
trivia? So actual trivia question is OU Auburn 1971 Sugar Bowl. Who scored the first touchdown for Oklahoma? If Corks was on here, he might get this pretty quick. He knows that stuff. But you can Google it up if you want. That's fine. But
James said
that's a trivia question tonight. First one to get it in the chat.
James said Jackson Arnold had the worst coaching possible last year. Can we agree? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, James, for sure.
I wholeheartedly agree. He's not as bad as people keep spewing, but he kind of is.
Love Ted's, Chief. Love it.
Kind of is.
Love Ted's. There it is. Boom. Sooner legend. The legend would get it there.
Wow. Where's Sooner Legend been?
I don't know, but he got the answer right.
He's been missing as much as Jay Knott.
Yeah.
Crosswhite. That's a name you haven't heard in a while, Jay.
Correct. Way to go.
Great answer there.
Yep. Yeah, that's the same place, Ted's. We had one at Jordan. There was one where you lived. Did they close it?
No, they still have it. We don't eat there that much.
Yeah.
I'm not like huge like you on it. I like other Mexican restaurants.
What?
I like other Mexican restaurants. I know you love Ted's, but
you're not huge like me.
Now Othello's is good.
Is that what you just said?
I'm not as big on Ted's like you are.
Oh, it sounded like you said I'm not huge like you. I was like, what?
Bob, we can't answer that question. We can't answer it.
What? I mean,
nobody knows.
It's pretty obvious what's up. He's third, fourth string.
Yeah.
I mean, what's there to talk about? He's third or fourth string. So, I mean, I don't know what
he's an afterthought until he's not, Jay. That's kind of
right.
the deal.
Until he does something on the field.
Does he run a kickback this week?
No. I think that last week they had Bowman, Peyton Bowen back there. Who was the other one? Do you remember?
Was Omarion Robinson back there once?
No, they had Peyton Bowen. I'm trying to remember who the other guy was.
Devin Jordan.
I know Peyton was on. Peyton took the place of Ott back there. So somebody will know in the chat. Somebody will know. Ban Benjamin, dude. He said Ted's men. It's kind of like last night. Were you able to unban Allen because you banned?
Yes, we got him unbanned, Jay. We got him unbanned.
Does he know that? Does Allen know that he's unbanned?
I haven't reached out to him, Jay.
Hey,
hopefully he watches again.
Allen Woody, if you're watching tonight, you're unbanned from you can make comments. Jeremy accidentally banned you last night. You can make comments, okay?
Hey, I like Ron's. Now Jen thinks Bowen gets a pick.
All right, let's do this.
He's shown flashes this year.
Let's do this right now. I mean, we got 10 minutes left in this show. Let's do a little surge or purge. All right, a little surge or purge. First turnover of the game by Oklahoma. First turnover of the season. They get it before the second quarter. Surge or purging that?
I'm surging it.
Really?
Jackson Arnold.
You think he fumbles the first snap?
Hey, how awesome would it be if they pick six him off the bat?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
How does he recover from that? Hey, Sooner Legend Podcast, thanks for the super. Appreciate it. Didn't you know you're in a rockabilly band? That sounds cool.
Rock band, what do you play?
Rockabilly band, Jay.
But that's what I'm asking. What instrument does he play?
Although I'm going to disagree about this. I think he's going to fumble before he throws a pick.
I got another surge.
I think he's going to fumble before he throws a pick. I think he might drop the ball as Okoye is unleashed or as PJ comes at him. I think he might drop the ball when he's seen Stone. Like, I think he's just going to drop it. Yeah.
Hey, surge or purge. Auburn's first play is a pass.
I'm purging. I think it's a quarterback run.
Really? All right.
Quarterback
you
run.
You got one, Jern? You got one?
Yeah, Jay. It says guitar. Why'd you ask him what instrument he played?
Where did it say that?
In the comment, dude.
Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't read. I guess I missed it, Germ. Jeez.
Surge or purge? Jaron Kennett gets his first tutty of the year this week.
I'm going to surge that.
I am as well.
I got something special tomorrow.
Do you?
Yeah.
What is it? Give us a teaser.
No, I'm not going to give you a teaser.
Give us a teaser.
No, I'm not going to give you a teaser.
Do it.
No.
You're so obnoxious. You're like all the OU fans. I'm done with the obnoxious.
I'm obnoxious. I bet if we took a survey of who's more obnoxious on here, you'd win by a landslide.
Great. It's a compliment.
Okay.
Surge or purge? The trumpet needs to make the appearance tomorrow night.
Purge. I don't want the trumpet back.
Can we get a freaking turnover? I really hope so.
Hey, Germ, the trumpet, I like it when you play, but like it didn't bring the best of luck last year. Hey, yeah. Surge or purge? Here we go. I do play the trumpet, Chief. I could play it. If I had a trumpet right here, I could play Boomer Sooner for you. I don't have one. Surge or purge? We get 4 sacks.
I'm surging that.
I'm purging that. I'm going with 3.
Hey, surge or purge? John Mateer throws for 300 yards or more.
Oh, I'm surging that. Germ,
I think if he throws for over 300, they're winning going away.
Hey, Germ, that's the weakness of Auburn is the pass defense.
I agree.
If you agree, so that's kind of a dumb question. Surge or purge that?
I think they're gonna drop 8 and they're gonna try to dare OU to run against 3 down linemen.
No, I don't.
I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna try to force Arbuckle to run the ball, and I hope OU can.
Not only is their secondary not good, Crawford's out.
I know.
So,
Chief, I was always 1 chair ahead of him every time in our life. I was always 1 chair better than him.
Yeah, you were. I can admit it.
I was a better trumpet player.
You also practiced 10 times more than I did.
Yeah, Jay. Practice. We're talking about practice.
Yeah, we are.
Wow, we're going to talk about practice tonight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure am.
Appreciate the super tonight from Sooner Legend Podcast, from Crystal Calendar, from Chief T-Bird. Just another great night with the Surgeaholics bantering and being obnoxious like everyone is, you know. I mean, I love the obnoxiousness, Jay. I love it.
Yeah, it sounds like there's been a lot of OU fans on Auburn channels or something.
That's what it sounds like. I haven't been on their channel.
You know what? You know who hasn't been on here? Very many Auburn fans. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, we had some Michigan fans this year.
We had what was his name? Jack Don't Do It was on here last night. He's in Auburn. Is Jack Don't Do It the only Auburn fan you've seen?
There was a couple. We did miss you, Joe Russell. Missed you. Yeah, I do think it's funny, Mark, when Auburn people are saying, I mean, OU fans are so obnoxious, they think they're going to beat Auburn. But it's the same Auburn people that are picking Auburn to beat OU. Like, that's an upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter is talking. Hey.
It's melting.
But it's great. It's great as fans to be able to just talk back and forth. I love it. Hey, guys, thanks for watching tonight. Hit the like before you leave. Appreciate everyone in here. Tomorrow's Friday. It's game day eve. We'll have more content coming out as the weekend gets here with pregame, postgame lives. Can't wait for it. It's going to be a blast come Saturday. Guys, can't wait. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic Friday.